welcome back to Horseless Acres Farm. I'm Kimmy, and my cameraman today is Sean. Today we're going to talk about pumpkins, curing them, and how to tell if they're ready to be harvested. Follow me to the garden. Taking my pitchfork with me, not that I need it, but it's to help me keep Sean in line.
She's not kidding either.
Okay, before we go on to the pumpkins, I want to show you how good I am at gardening. Beginning of the year, I go and I go and I go, I plant, I seed, I weed, I'm good to go. And then by I don't know, May, June, I just go, whew. So let me show you what happened this year. I was supposed to plant all these tomatoes. I didn't. So let me show you. Let me show you what happened. I have these beautiful ripe tomatoes. And look, it's still in the container. I didn't even plant it. Didn't even plant it. And I've got nice, beautiful tomatoes. So you tell me whether I'm a good gardener or bad gardener. All right, on to the pumpkin patch. You know, in our previous videos, when we said we're going to show you things of not to do, yeah, don't use construction plastic on your greenhouse. That's what happens. Project for when it gets cooler. Okay, so I'm going to show you the 3 things that I do to see if our pumpkins are harvested. And we do that by sight, sound, and touch. So first, sight. If you look out here, this used to be green and lush and beautiful, and now it's brown and kind of icky. So that's a good indication that your pumpkins are almost done. So we have different varieties, so they're still green because our white pumpkin variety is not done yet. So anyways, you do the sight of the pumpkin, the color of the pumpkin. The color of this pumpkin is what I want. This pretty orange here is what I want. So by those 2 things, I know that this is about ready to be harvested. Second is by sound. You knock on it and it sounds hollow, like Sean's head. That's another indication that it's ready to be picked. And then the third thing is by touch. Now if you gently put your fingernail in the rind, as long as it doesn't poke through or leave an indentation, that means that it's ready to be harvested. So when you go to harvest your pumpkin, I always put on a glove because sometimes they get sticky. Okay? You want your stem to be at least 4 inches long. Okay? 4 inches. I measured the length of my hand and it is 3.5. This is not 6, guys. This is 3.5. Make sure you know your measurement, ladies. Okay. So then after you've measured that, you know where your stem's at. Get your pruners and just simply cut it off. Now, the pumpkins are not cured yet, and what we're going to do is we're going to set this aside for about 2 weeks and let it cure. And how we do that is, first of all, I get my gloves on. I'm going to stand up here. So you always pick your pumpkin up by the fruit. Don't pick it up by the stem because that's like a seal. And if you break that seal, it's going to rot. So we don't want to break that seal. This pumpkin, it's nice in color. I cleaned it off, make sure there's nothing on it. And then we're going to set it over here with the other ones. We're going to set it like this way for 2 weeks. And then in 2 weeks, we're going to flip it around so that the whole entire pumpkin is cured. That will make your pumpkins last longer. Okay, when you go to cure it or harvest your pumpkins, you want to make sure that it's a bright, nice, semi-warm day. When I say semi, I mean to me it's semi. I'm sweating a little bit. Sean's probably just a bundle of sweat over there. But it needs to be a very nice sunny day because that heat and that sun is what helps to cure the pumpkin. Now, if you go to harvest your pumpkin and they're not quite ready yet, but you know that you're going to get a hard frost, then you need to go ahead and harvest that pumpkin, get it out of the danger of frost, and then just bring it back out to the sun the next day or so that it can properly cure so it'll last longer. Okay, let's see here. Do we want to look at a big pumpkin? Sure we do. Follow me. This is one of our Atlantic giant pumpkins. As you can tell, it's a fairly large pumpkin. It can hold all of this. As you can see, there's a flaw in this pumpkin. This pumpkin will not go to waste. I will feed it to my livestock. If I don't sell it, I can still use it as a decoration. I can, make this into a belly button or whatever, or put a pumpkin in front of it to kind of hide that. But also, I want to let you know that even if your pumpkin has a flaw like this, during the curing process, it can heal itself. That way, you can still utilize the pumpkin and it won't go to waste. We also have gourds in this garden that we grew with our pumpkins. We've harvested some of them, but I wanted to show you what happens when you have corn and pumpkins everywhere. Oh. So I get the job of climbing in between the corn to harvest our gourds. I forgot. Safety. It's a jungle out there. Oh, well. How come things never go planned like they're supposed to? All right, there we go. Woohoo! So this is a Turk's turban, and we're going to do the same thing. We're going to lay our gourds out to let them cure also, and then sell them also. Handy dandy pockets. Okay, so we have Indian corn, and we've already harvested some of this, but there's some that still need to be harvested, so I'm going to go in the corn and pull one off so you can see what it looks like. Hi, so welcome to our corn. I was going to harvest your corn over there, and I happened to look down and saw this cute little thing down here. So, I shouldn't say thing, it's a gourd, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I didn't even have to cut it. Like, seriously, I didn't even have to cut it. Look at how cute. Isn't that cute? I'm going to make a cute little thing. It's like almost like a toadstool. Alright, back to what I was going to do. Let's get out there. Alright, I lost it. Was it this one?
I think so.
Okay. Down and twist. I'm getting pretty good at that. Tools in the back pocket. Okay. Ooh. I think it's cool. Ooh. I think it's cooler in here. There we go. This is a pretty color. Look at that. Oh, there's different colors. And I don't know if you can see this, Sean, but there's a lot of marbling. Like, can you see all the different colors on that one little kernel there? Isn't that pretty? I like that. So, a lot of people use these for decorations, but I didn't know if you knew this or not, but you can wait until like the end of the season after you're done using it for decorations and take these little kernels off and plant them next year, and then you too can have corn this lovely. That's all we have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. Make sure that you like, subscribe, and hit the ring thing so you can get future notifications. Remember, we love you. Be kind, and we will see you on the next one. So that's it for today. I want to thank you for watching. Alright, so I was going to harvest some corn as I was getting to it, and plant them next year, and then you too can have corn this lovely.
Hi, Gander. Is everybody hi? What are you doing?
Dang it, you found me. I'm enjoying a little adult beverage after a hard day's work. And I'm being scrappy. See, I'm not using a cup or a wine glass, so I don't have to waste water, do dishes, or put stuff in the garbage. I'm just drinking straight.
Like she does any of that anyway.
Hey, hey, hey.